What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So today I wanted to go over some updated sales of statues I'm going to be selling. Alexa, shut up. I did decide to actually just move Alita back here for now. Since Khaleesi Bust isn't going to be shipping for like literally 2 years, I don't want to go 2 years without a statue there. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep Alita there until Khaleesi arrives. You know, I'm still trying to debate if I should even get the Night King. I mean, I do want it, but there's no way I'm spending $2,000 on that one with the 3. I'd only get the single one. But, you know, I could technically change those 2 shelves out for 248 inchers, you know, and then just keep Khaleesi and Jon Snow, and that would just give me more space for Terminator. You know, I don't know how big they're going to be. Although, based off the base sizes, I'm guessing it's probably as big as like my Heath Ledger 1/3, probably going to be like 30 inches tall, 15 inches wide. So I could definitely fit like 2 and 2. So that's why I'm kind of like, the Night King's still really cool looking. So, but for now I kind of spread it out so it doesn't look as empty. But yeah, we did Alita there. So yeah, let's get to some things we're going to be selling. So first thing on the chopping block is my entire Marvel DC collection. Just kidding. No, but we're going to sell my Imaginary Mark's Hulkbuster for a few reasons. I mean, we have the Queen. We only need one Hulkbuster. And I would like to have this space to move Thor and Black Widow. That way Wanda 1/4 can go there. And we don't have to sell Suicide Squad, and we can get Mera. So this can, in essence, kind of fund J&D Mera. Now, we're likely going to be doing J&D Mera just down low with Aquaman. You know, that will be the best look. I mean, of course I want her up high, but I think she'll look fine down low. She's not, like, looking down or anything, and she'll look best next to Aquaman. And then keeping the Suicide Squad there. Although I'll probably switch these 2 shelves. And I'm still trying to debate, and what do you guys think will work better? Catwoman on the right side next to the entire Dark Line Rises, or Catwoman next to Batman, which, you know, according to the comics, obviously is a much better match. And then Harley next to Joker, which is a better match, but they're from 2 separate universes. So that's why I'm like in a trickle right now, because I'm like, I want Catwoman in my Dark Knight Rises setup, you know, like here to here, Dark Knight Rises. If she's over here, it's kind of out of place, but it also fits comically next to Batman better and Harley next to Joker. So I'm in a tickle right now. Although I still think I'm going to lean towards Harley here, Catwoman here. Switch these 2 shelves so, you know, Suicide Squad is all like left side. Right side, we'll do Aquaman with Mera. Anyways, in regards to Imaginary Mark's Hulkbuster, there's no issues with this statue. Light up does work. Comes with a plethora of arm switch outs, like 2 left, 2 right. So I think 4 arms in total. He's 32 inches tall, weighs probably 60, 70 pounds. It comes in 2 ginormous boxes. And I would like to sell him, ideally for what I paid, which would be $2,000. I mean, you could do $2,000 local pickup in Utah, or $2,000 plus ship, and then we'll insure it. So that's what I paid. That's what I'd like to get back. You know, that is, I think, a good deal. That's basically retail cost. You know, I believe Spec Fiction was selling this for $2,600, but $2,000 plus ship or $2,000 local pickup for Imaginary Mark's Hulkbuster. So that is the first thing on the chopping block. Check this out as well. I really want this in like this whole display, so I put these 2 here. I think that looks really cool. So if anyone is interested in my Ironman Mark 50 bust, I will sell it. And we're just going to list this at $1,550 shipped in the US. Comes in 2 ginormous boxes. Everything works, no issues. It's battle damage, so it has scuff marks and, you know, everything all throughout the statue. So, but yeah. I'm going to be putting Hulk bust there, new Loki bust there, Mark 7 bust there. I still have no idea where I'm going to be doing Doctor Strange bust, because ideally I want like all my busts consolidated to this wall, but I obviously can't fit him there. So I'm in kind of a bind on what to do with that. And I can't fit 2 busts there, just it won't fit because Mark 7 is so wide. So I'm still trying to debate, you know, how we do it. I mean, technically we can put Hulkbuster down low right here and move those back into the hallway. And, you know, do Doctor Strange right there. Even though Hulkbuster looks horrible down low. You know, I hate putting a bust where you literally can't see the number one best feature, you know, in a spot. It's like, why even have it at that point? But we do need to inevitably sell the Mark 50 bust because I simply do not have space unless we were to sell some, you know, put some busts in this display, you know. But yeah, the Mark 50 bust, we can part ways with this one at 1550 shipped. Now, I am selling some Lord of the Rings, the sideshow. So, if anyone wants Gollum and Frodo, I'd sell it for like $300 shipped. Now, keep in mind, that bust right there is severely damaged. All the fingers are broke. There's a crack in the arm. And it is noticeable up close. From a distance, it's not. But this guy's mint. $300 shipped for that. We'll sell Gandalf the Grey. Now, this does have a broken staff right here. It is glued, and that's the only issue. It is the regular version, not the exclusive with the, you know, hatless head. But we'll sell this for $500 shipped. So if you don't want to spend $2,500 on the Prime 1 and you still want a Gandalf, this is a great alternative at $500 shipped in the US. Morgulord will sell for $650. That is the regular, no issues. We're still going to keep Saruman until we get the Prime 1. And I'm keeping my 2 orcs because I love those. I'm still debating on Gandalf, what I want to do, because I've kind of come down to 2 conclusions. We could do the ultimate Gandalf right there with Frodo. Or we could do the regular Gandalf there with the Queen Studio Cinta Balrog bust there. Move those 2 over there with like my 2 orcs. And that would be like the whole Gandalf and Balrog display. You know, I think that could look really cool. I've seen the Cinta enhanced next to 1/4. It looks 1/4 scale, and it looks really good. And you can obviously see the portrait way better than on the Balrog base, you know, by P1. It's the same cost. You're going to spend about $2,500 for both those, or $2,500 for the P1 1/4. However, the thing is, the P1 1/4 makes it a very special and unique statue, more of a grail, versus the regular one is just like, you know, I don't even think the regular one is as good as like any of these 3. I mean, it's as good as Lurtz, but it's not as good as either of those 3. But then you get the Balrog base one, it's better than these 3. So it's just, I'm kind of in a pickle. I think I still might go with the ultimate, but I still have considered that Cinta. But most likely I'll still get the ultimate and just use some reward points to help with that ghastly cost. But yeah, so yeah, those are the Lord of the Rings for sale. Let's go into this room and just check and verify. We still technically do have Achilles. If anyone is interested, we'll lower the price to $425 shipped. $425 shipped, and that's the lowest I'll go. Otherwise, I'll just keep it. Alrighty, let me just verify, and that is it for right now that we are selling. So, if you guys are, or also, actually, wait, calm down, these 2. If anyone wants these, I'll sell them for $200 shipped for both. They're both like the exclusive with light up, see away, fancy boxes. But I'm just trying to get out of 1/6 in general. And I would sell my Avengers 1/6, but nobody wants to buy it. And I tried selling it for like 8 months, and I just gave up. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I still love them. It's just I'm trying to make all my scales more in line. You know, having just like 1/4, 1/3, and busts, and that's it. Because I'm not a big fan of having so many different scales. But yeah, that is everything that is for sale currently. We may sell other stuff in the future. It depends. You know, if I need to fund some pre-orders, we may have to part ways and, you know, change some direction of the collection just because, you know, prices are getting out of control. But that's why I do like to give shipped prices so you guys know exactly what you're paying. And then I would cover, the shipping cost. If you're interested, you can message me on Facebook, Sean Sanders. Use links in the description below. Instagram, Flankster117. Email me, Flankster117@gmail.com. I could generally ship within 1 to 3 business days. It's at PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. And if you guys are looking to buy any other statues, not from me, but from Mike Sideshow or any of the other retailers, I have links in the description below. That does help the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.